Today I am deep in the jungles of Colombia. No, wait, I'm only a half block from my hotel room in Medellin. Colin has booked a nice room for us at a great price. It has a covered sun deck, and each morning a tasty breakfast is included free for the hotel guests. The view of the neighborhood from the sun deck is pleasing. Every day the tourist bus stops out in front to collect the folks waiting to experience Medellin. Like all tropical countries, Colombia has a rainy season. And while we were there, more than one short rain washed the city and cleaned the air. In Colombia, the story of Juan Valdez is alive at the iconic cafes that bear his name. Across the tweet, there is a high-rise bird apartment. Hey, this bud's for you. Apparently, beer store is Spanish for beer store. The Americanization of Colombia is evident in many places, but art is universal. The one thing that surprised me is just how organized the traffic flow is in this city of 4 million people. We seldom encountered any significant slowdowns. I hate wearing a watch or having to pull out my phone, so I appreciated the fact that there were clocks in so many public places. It's fun to see a Domino's pizza here. Hey look, there's another clock in a public location. The sun was seriously molesting my camera lens, but I wanted to showcase the many modern stores where one can buy a wide variety of products. Wow, in Medellin you can buy just about anything. Instead of streets and avenues, Medellin has calles and carreras, and a broasted chicken as well. We were looking for a particular store, but we got lost. A pretty señorita was happy to give us directions.
Dos cuadras. Dos o tres cuadras, ahí está este.
Perfecto. Gracias.
We encountered many brightly colored buildings in Medellin and clean streets. Looking for drugs? The Drogeria is where you'll find them. Want a dog burger? Maybe not. The morning traffic generates smog that obscures the mountains that surround Medellin, but soon the breeze will freshen and cleanse the air. As I anticipated, the wind has now moved most of the smog from the valley. Now the lush green mountains are visible in their normal pristine form. We decide to sign up for a city tour, and while we wait to depart, Colin chats with a woman who works for the tour company. Like all the people we meet here, she is warm and friendly.
Estamos tomando la carrera 43A o Avenida El Poblado.
As we move through the city, I'm delighted to see that it has some familiar North American brands. It gives me a taste of home. Medellin is a very big city, but it is well organized and very well maintained. This is a bit surprising for a city of 4 million people. We move deeper into the downtown area where we get our first look at the electric metro trains that anchor the transportation system in the greater Medellin area. Then we drive past the stock market called La Bolsa. Next we encounter an outdoor market where we see the locals as they go about their daily lives. The tour bus stops in the center of Medellin to allow us to walk around Plaza Botero, located in the shadow of the massive checkerboard cathedral La Candelera. Plaza Botero is a showcase for the impressive statues of Fernando Botero, Medellin's most beloved artist. Hi there, how are you?
Hey, we're doing great.
Where are you from?
Reno, Nevada.
The biggest city in the world.
Is this your first time here?
First time in Colombia.
What do you think of it?
Love it.
Love it.
Absolutely love it.
It's absolutely surprising, isn't it?
It really is.
Yeah.
Would you have believed this if somebody told you before you came?
Would not. The city is a lot more modern than we expected. The same with Cartagena.
Sprawling, population of 3 million.
Yeah.
Never would have guessed it.
Well, and they even have gambling casinos here.
They do.
That moves feel right at home.
Yes, okay.
Something for everyone.
Well, you guys have a really good time, and
Thank you.
thanks for being part of my video.
Pleasure chatting.
The modern-day ladies of Medellin are clearly more petite than the ones depicted in the statues. I am well aware of the incredible dangers of cellular towers, so I am not happy to see so many in Medellin. I was, however, very happy to see the many well-maintained parks located all over the city. Here's the coolest kid in town. We drive past an antique train station that is now far from any railroad tracks. It is early afternoon and the breeze has now cleared away 90% of the smoke and haze. Motorcycles and scooters are very popular here. Hey, I found another clock. That's 3 in one day. This one is located at a metro train plaza. I encounter a bicycle rental place in the plaza where one can rent a bike, then drop it off at one of the other locations in the city. What a great idea! Physical fitness is very popular in this culture, and we pass one of the well-maintained and well-used workout locations. Next, we are treated to a look at a street of outdoor cafes and restaurants. Like the other areas of the city, it is modern and very clean. The canal that bisects the city adds an interesting dimension to the area. We pass another park where 2 police officers are on patrol. One of the cops has 4 legs. The 2 of us heads up a hill near the center of town where we are treated to an incredible panorama of the entire valley. I call it Medellin at a glance. A long glance for sure. From here, it is evident that the city of 4 million people spreads up into the hills. The clean, colorful buildings and the lush green surroundings make for a pleasant sight, which also includes the old airport. Nutribara Hill, as it is called, is a monument to the early beginnings of Medellin, a beautiful reproduction of the Colombian township called Pueblito Paisa, provides an interesting look at the past. We are back on the road heading to an ultra-modern 6-story mall. On the way, we pass a wall of beautiful paintings. They are really nice, so let's slow down the bus and take another look. The 6-story mall is indeed a great example of modern art and architecture. One could get lost in this place. Each day, the modern rapid transit system moves hundreds of thousands of people. It is a useful and necessary transportation link for this large metropolitan area. During our tour, we are shown an ecologically designed building that incorporates many features deemed desirable by the modern idea of ecology. The plaza below has a wading pool ready to cool your feet. $9,900 pesos is roughly $3.50 American. During our stay in Medellin, we ate mostly organic health food. It was inexpensive and it tasted fantastic. Not a bad meal for $3.50. 8,000 pesos is about $2.90 in American dollars. All this delicious food makes me hungry, so I need to break for a snack now. But I thank you for traveling with us. Before you go, be sure to subscribe and like this video. Click the link below to join us as we visit the beautiful mountain town of Minca.